Boston Robb Show, episode 11. You know, there's almost nothing that I love more than being a dad. Maybe being a good husband. But it's kind of like a tie. When you have good days, there's just nothing better. It's like iced peppermint tea on a hot day. But there's also some tough stuff about parenting. Like, kids can be little jerks. In all fairness, they're not really trying to be jerks. I know what it is. They can't express themselves. They're not emotionally or physically sometimes capable to express how they feel. Whether it be they want to keep doing something, or they want something to stop, or they're upset, or they're angry. It's very hard for these little tykes to, vocalize in a... Well, let's be honest. It's hard for adults to do this. So I don't hold it against them. I really try not to get angry. How could you get angry? They're so cute. I will use a dad voice, which is a loud, lower octave than my normal voice, to get whatever is happening to halt, to stop the hair pulling and biting. Once you understand how kids operate, you kind of get it. So with toddlers, I'm there. I get it. The other fascinating thing about kids is these are some of the only humans on Earth that get away with spitting on you up close and personal. And I mean, somehow it's regurgitated food, haven't eaten in a little while, in your face. That happened to me tonight. Being a comedic dad and all, and priding myself on knowing my audience, I was doing some good old-fashioned Jim Carrey style slapstick comedy for my son. This bit was bringing down the living room at my house. But after about 15 minutes of it, I said, okay, that's enough. He got mad. He didn't know how to express it, so instead, he like a mama bird regurgitated food and spit it at me. I had to get changed because I just kept smelling like Ritz crackers and peanut butter. But it regurgitated Ritz crackers and peanut butter. Did someone just throw up on me? It's so important to understand where kids are coming from. Each age is different. When they're infants, they cry, they need something. Toddlers punch you in the face, spit on you. They're communicating something. What makes you a good dad is teaching them the tools to communicate. My kids probably are gonna go around getting loud at a lower octave. But I do take the time to sit there and speak to them and express what is right, what is wrong. And that's where I think so many adults have gone wrong. And where so many adults were just done wrong as kids. That sounded wrong. But what I meant is their parents probably didn't teach them well. It's tough to find your voice. Just look at our shithole president. You know this president's still trying to find his voice. The guy contradicts himself in a single tweet. Bet growing up in the Trump household, you weren't the best or number one. You probably didn't get much inheritance. But it's tough to find your voice. I'm still trying to find mine. What do you think this YouTube show's about? And the people who have found their voice, it's magical. They're captivating. Whether they're a doctor in the Me Too movement, a radio personality who got laid off, civil rights leaders, celebrities, or politicians. It's truly magical. It's almost intoxicating being around someone who knows their voice so well. And it's wicked obvious to spot the adults who haven't found their voice. Those are the people who, after 5 seconds waiting behind you at the scratch ticket machine, call you the C word. Yeah, I'm talking to you, lady. If television's taught me anything, I want to go where everybody knows my name. And knowing is half the battle. And we can find our voice, better ourselves, and that's how we change the world. You always hear people say, I want my kids to have it better than I did. They're speaking in financial terms. Well, God knows there's 0 Dabloons in the old Boston Robb treasure cove. So, when I say that, I want my kids to be a better person than I was. Yeah, that's not going to be too hard to beat. You get a rap sheet in 2 countries. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Much love and spread love. Subscribe.